Hello everybody, welcome to a Euro 2020 sticker collection Dream Team Builder. We're opening 20 packs here, but the difference is with this Dream Team Builder, we're not using teams who have signed up for the Super League. We're not using any of them, so we're talking Arsenal, we're talking Spurs, Liverpool, Manchester City, Manchester United, Chelsea, Barcelona, Real Madrid, Atletico Madrid, Juve, AC Milan and Inter Milan. So any of the players that we get in these packs which are from those teams we can't use. So this is going to be pretty interesting to see what kind of team we can build. Hopefully we can get some Bundesliga players in these packs because they are a good league. But yeah, if you're excited to see what kind of team we can build and to show your support against the European Super League, make sure to absolutely smash the like button. You've got 5 seconds. It's a really simple task to do. Let's all come together, smash the like button and make this Super League just stop in its tracks, okay? And have you hit the like button yet? Brilliant. Let's open some packs. So yes, we're opening 20 packs of the Euro 2020 Tournament Edition sticker collection, and as I mentioned before, we're not using any of the players from the Super League teams. Just don't get me started on this Super League nonsense. I would make a video on it, but it'd be a long one, and I find it hard to keep it, you know, PG really, because it's just disgusting, to be honest. But yeah, we move on. So Euro 2020 packs. Let's have a little bit of light-hearted fun about it, I suppose. Just don't include any of the players who've signed up to this nonsense. It's just absolutely disgraceful. They should be ashamed of themselves. But anyway, moving on, let's try and be positive as much as possible. We start off with Çağlar Söyüncü, obviously playing for Leicester and Turkey respectively, so he can go straight in. There we go. Well done to Söyüncü, and hopefully Leicester win the league. Well, hopefully these teams are punished and they lose points or even get relegated, and then Leicester win the league. So fair play. There's Declan Gallagher there for Scotland. Robert Taylor. We've then got Piatov and Kristvov. Who do we want to put in there? Do we put in... Might as well put in Declan Gallagher as well there at the back. So there we go. 2 defenders from that first one. Not 100% sure on the other players, to be honest, and where they play, who they play for. So yeah, well, they definitely don't play for top 6 teams, I reckon. But anyway, in this next one, we start off with Hateboer and Virgil van Dijk. We've got Fiola and Lang, Kingsley Coman and Giroud. Thiago, yep, he would have been a lovely choice, but he is part of Liverpool. So no, you're not getting in. Emil Kraft can get in. There we go, Emil Kraft. So we've got 3 defenders so far. Unfortunately, the only 2 stickers we could have used from that pack were Kraft and Thiago. But as we know, Thiago plays for Liverpool, and Liverpool are one of the toxic, disgusting clubs who have signed up for the Super League. So, into the next one we go, and we start off with the Austria badge there, as you can see. We've got Sabitzer and Schlager, the England badge. God, that's a good pack. 2 shinies there. Memphis Depay, obviously playing for Lyon, so we can use him. And a Croatian, Rebic. Oh, does he play for AC Milan? I think he does, you know. Yeah, so he can't get in. It's a shame they don't have the club they play for on these stickers anyway. I know I've said that numerous times before, but yeah, so we can't use Rebic. We're going to use Depay though, because he plays for Lyon and they haven't signed up for it. So, into this next one we go, and we start with the Croatia badge there. We've then got Paljan Polo and Puki. We've got Artem Zayuba, look at that. Obviously, I think he still plays for Zenit St. Petersburg over in Russia. We've then got Spirovsky and Zeki Çelik for Turkey. We're going to put Zayuba in. We're not sure I'm going to put in Zeki Çelik because we've got enough defenders as it is. So, yeah, there we go. Artem Zayuba and Memphis Depay up top. So you've got a bit of pace, a bit of trickery in there, and then you've got the absolute brute. That is Artem Zayuba. And I'm interested to see what kind of team we can build without those top 6 players, should I say. I reckon it could be pretty decent because we've already got some pretty good talent in there as it is. But yeah, there's Liner and Baumgartlinger. We've got Salai. We've then got another Hungarian there. Willy Orban for Leipzig, who of course rejected entry into the Super League. So fair play to Leipzig. What a team they are. Then we've got Sebastian Larson and Manuel Akanji. That is beautiful. So Akanji obviously playing for Dortmund. He'll go in instead of Declan Gallagher, I think. So he can come out, Declan. Sorry, mate. Willy Orban can go in as well. So we've got 4 defenders now. We'll put Sebi Larson in there as well. There we go. And Roland Slalai, do we want to put him in? No, we'll leave him for now. We'll leave him for now. If we're unsure about a player, we'll leave them out, okay? But yeah, do let us know in the comment section what you think of the European Super League. I know a lot of people, in fact, pretty much everyone is opposed to it. But if you are for it, then do comment your reasons why in the comment section. It'd be good to have a little debate going in there. Be interesting to hear. So yeah, do comment down below your opinions on this proposed European Super League, which could start very, very soon as of next season, which is catastrophic. But yeah, there we go. Then we've got Andy Robertson from this pack, as well as the Euro 2020 logo. So normally I would be all over getting Andy Robertson. But yeah, we can't, because he plays for Liverpool. There we go. Goodbye. Then we've got Ethan Ampadu there. He plays for Sheffield United. Potential option there in midfield. We do need midfielders. We might as well put him in. There we go. Michy Batshuayi. Is he still on loan at Chelsea? But he is playing at Palace now, so definitely an option we can use. And Ryan Christie, we'll put him in as well. Why not? So we've got 3 midfielders there, and then we've got 3 up top as well. We'll put Batshuayi out on the left-hand side. I suppose that counts, Michy Batshuayi, because he's not currently playing for Chelsea. He's on loan from them. He's playing for Crystal Palace, which are outside the top 6. So yeah, we'll let Batshuayi go. Okay. I've just made a pile on the side of all the players who we can't use, who have obviously signed up. Well, their clubs have signed up for the European Super League. So there's Robertson. Rebic, I think, is playing for AC Milan. I could be wrong though. And then Thiago, also of Liverpool. So yeah, those 3 players, unfortunately, all of them would have got in, to be fair. But it's not to be, is it? Let's be honest. We've got North Macedonia's team there. We've then got Baumgartner and Ilshanka. We've got Perisic. Where's he playing now? Is he playing at Inter Milan? I'm pretty sure he is. So therefore he can't get in either. So he goes on the pile. Raheem Sterling, Manchester City and England, of course. He doesn't get in. And Kaletakar. Not 100% sure on him. I think we'll keep the defence as it is, to be fair. I think that's a pretty good defence. We do need a goalkeeper, though. That would be nice, wouldn't it? See if we can get that in the next one. Obviously, with these Dream Team builders, we can pick as many of the stickers from the pack as we want. When it's the draft ones, you're only allowed to pick 1. So, yeah, there's quite a lot of freedom with these. But, of course, this time, we're not using any of the players from the 12 clubs who have signed up for the Super League. There's Gregoritsch there. Rudiger and Brandt. Kakir, that's a goalkeeper there, to be fair. So, we'll go for him. And then Borrell, who obviously plays for that club. Arsenal beat in the Europa League. I've completely forgotten the name of them. But, yeah, he's not going to get in, I'm afraid. I've completely forgotten the name of them. But luckily, Arsenal knocked them out, so fair play to them. Shame for Arsenal, though, as they'll probably get kicked out of the Europa League for it. So, because they joined the Super League. Well done to you, Arsenal. Very clever. But, yeah, there we go. Into this one we go. And we start off with Marcus Berg for Sweden. We've then got Tufan and Under, Duda and Hamsik, Serge Gnabry. He plays for Bayern. Okay, and Bayern obviously didn't sign up. Well done, Bayern. There we go. Serge Gnabry. He goes in. And then this chap here. Don't know the name, so we're not going to put him in. There we go. So, Serge Gnabry, he can go in instead of... So, I'll tell you what we will do. We will take out Zayuba, I think. And we'll move Batshuayi into the middle. And we'll put Gnabry over on the left-hand side. And take Zayuba out, unfortunately for him. But there we go. That's the team so far. It's not a bad team. Just need a better goalkeeper, really, don't we? Plenty of packs to go, though. We start off with Brozovic there, obviously playing for Inter Milan. So he's another one who goes onto the pile of doom. And then got Chris Mepham there for Wales. I've forgotten who he's playing for these days. Then we've got Vidra and Souček. We've then got Runo for Denmark. And Scott McKenna, obviously playing for Nottingham Forest in the Championship. Yeah, I don't think any of those are going to get in, to be fair. Chris Mepham, I think he plays for Bournemouth still. We do have an option of 2 goalkeepers now with Kakir and Runo. Who do we go for? Do we go for the Danish one or the Turkish? We pack the Turkish first, so we'll put him in. There we go. Let's reward him for being packed first. So, into this one we go, and we start off with Tom Lockyer for Wales as well. So 2 Welsh players in the last 2 packs. Irfan Kavecki there for Turkey. Interesting. I don't think he's going to get in either. Steve Mandanda, not bad. Yeah, as we know, none of the French teams signed up for it. And Steve Mandanda can go in and goal. Nice. And then we got Enes Unal there for Turkey. Not a bad little player, to be fair. And Jan Bednarek for Southampton. I mean, we could have another Premier League defender at the back, to be fair. Do you want to go for that? Put Jan Bednarek in there? Oh, we might as well. We'll take out Emil Kraft. And we'll put in Jan Bednarek. There we go. So, that's the team so far. It's not a bad side, really, is it? Just maybe a bit of improvement in midfield positions. It would have been nice if we could have had Thiago, but it's not to be. And it would have been even nicer if we could have picked Bruno Fernandes. Oh, absolute shambles. What a shame. What a shame. Obviously, playing for Man United. He has spoken out about it, though, to be fair. So, maybe we do reward him. Maybe rewarding, but no. At the end of the day, he's still playing for Man United. They've signed up for it, and that's the rule of the video. But fair play to you, Bruno, for speaking out against the European Super League. So he can go on the pile, but with pride. Well done to you, Bruno. We've got Kieran Tierney and Ryan Christie there. We've then got Onisiwu for Austria. We've then got Yarmolenko for Ukraine and Uremovic for Croatia. Not sure any of those will get in either, to be fair. I think they'll just go to one side, and we'll get straight into the next pack. And we start off this one with Jóźwiak there for Poland. We've then got Wijnaldum and Bergwijn. We've then got Wayne Hennessy. We've got Eden Hazard. He obviously plays for Real Madrid, and they've signed up for it, so that's a shame. Can't use him. And then Ekdal as well, so Eden Hazard can go onto that pile. And yeah, I think we'll keep the others as it is. Do we put Jóźwiak in instead? Yeah, we'll do that. We'll put Jóźwiak in instead of Ethan Ampadu. There we go. So we've got 2 Polish players in there now. We'll put Ampadu not on the top 6 pile. And let's get into this next one. So we start off with Turkey's badge there. We've got Zobnin and Zayuba. We've got Linetti for Poland. We've then got Sergio Busquets, obviously Barcelona player. He will not be going into this team. And Matthias Jorgensen for Denmark, from a Huddersfield defender, I'm pretty sure. So a lot of you are just commenting, probably asking why I put loads of the European Super League stickers into this pile here. Yeah, I've moved them now into this one, so panic not. This pile is solely for the players we can't use because they play for clubs entering the Super League. So there we go. We've got Harry Kane and Rashford there, Silerson and Blind, James and Morrell. We've got Ilshanka for Austria and Matvienko for Ukraine. None of those are going to get in, I don't think, so they can go on that pile there. Let's go into the next one. And we start off there with, who's that? Is that Nestorovsky there for Macedonia? We've then got Grzycki and Jóźwiak. Obviously got Jóźwiak in this team already. Then we've got Dukal. We've then got Juronen and Kevin Umbabu there for Switzerland. Okay, he plays in the Bundesliga as well. Not a bad little fullback. I think we'll keep it as it is though. Yeah, we'll keep it as it is. Nice. Into the next one we go. Let's see what we can get in this one. So we start off with Pekarik. We've then got Nikolov and Spirovsky. We've got the Belgian badge. We've got João Cancelo. That would have been a perfect option, but it's not to be because he plays for Man City. And then Anton Miranchuk there for Russia. So yeah, Cancelo can go on that pile. The others I don't think are going to get in. So we put Miranchuk in actually. Yeah, we'll put Miranchuk in there instead of Sebastian Larson. There we go. Nice. Into the next pack we go. And we start off with a French player, Lucas Hernandez. Lovely stuff. Bayern Munich centre-half, of course. He can go in instead of, let's replace Jan Bednarek. There we go. I think that's a sensible option. Next up we have Mayo and Delaney. We've then got Switzerland team. We've got Clement Longley. Unfortunately, we can't use him either. And Kudryashov for Russia. None of those will get in, including Longley, because, yeah, he plays for Barcelona. Second to last pack here. Let's see if we can improve this team a little bit more, or as much as possible, really. Let's see what we can do. So we start off with Vlasic and Bracalo, Salah and Sazlai, Kovalenko, Van Dijk. No. Oh, such a shame. What a shame that is. Virgil van Dijk, cannot use him, and Berezinski there for Poland as well. No. That's such a shame. This pile here is pretty stacked with good players playing in that Super League. What a shame we can't put them in this team. But anyway, into the final pack we go. Once again, make sure you smash the like button if you have enjoyed this video. And yeah, let's see what we can get. So we've got Ishak and Kulusevski. We've then got Turkey celebrating a goal. We've got Bardi and Elmas. Fabian Schär there for Newcastle and Switzerland. And Thomas Vaklik for Czech Republic. Do we put Schär in there? No, I think we'll keep it as it is. There we go. So that is the final team we've gone for, not including any of the players who are playing for the clubs who have signed up for the Super League nonsense. So the team is as follows. In goal, we've got Steve Mandanda. In defence, we've got Lucas Hernandez, Chagos Soyuncu, Manuel Akanji and Willie Orban. In midfield, we've got Ryan Christie, Anton Miranchuk and Kamil Jóźwiak. And then up top, we've got Depay, Batshuayi and Serge Gnabry. If we have a look at the pile of all the players which we couldn't use because their clubs have signed up for the Super League, here we go. So we've got Van Dijk, Longley, João Cancelo, Busquets, Eden Hazard, Bruno Hernandez, of course, obviously a player who's spoke out against this Super League. So, yeah, he goes in the pile with pride, as I mentioned. Brozovic there, Raheem Sterling, Perisic, Thiago, Rebic, and Robertson. So there we go. That is the... Oh, it's a lot of good players right there, isn't it? All of those players arguably would have got into this team. So that just says a lot about this Super League and how it's just a massive divide, and it just shouldn't happen. It just has to stop. So yeah, once again, make sure to smash the like button to show your support against the European Super League. Or if you just enjoyed the video and you just want to smash the like button, smash the like button. And of course, subscribe to the channel if you are new around here for more Euro 2020 openings like this and little squad builder challenges like this as well. And hit the notification bell as well so you do not miss those future uploads. You get notified to your mobile, tablet and computer device all at the same time, which is absolutely crazy. And I'll see you in the next one. Thank you very much for watching. Say no to the Super League. Goodbye.